Democrats are blaming Republicans for this. Republicans are blaming Democrats for this. Who do you blame for this shutdown situation?
Everyone I work with blames the president for this shutdown. It's really quite atrocious that they couldn't figure out a way to make this work. Funding the government is something that is so essential and so important, and so something that just happens in the regular course of business. If you're a business, you have to figure out how to run your business appropriately. And the fact that we would allow people to shut down the government as a way to push policy change is really inefficient, ineffective, and really terrible for our country.
You're furloughed right now, but what does that look like practically?
So I'm one of the 380,000 furloughed federal employees. What it means is that I am not legally allowed to work. I can't check my email. I can't take phone calls, and I'm not guaranteed that I will be paid. My workload doesn't change, so I have to either complete the work that I need to do before the shutdown, or I will need to complete it when I get back to the office, hopefully in the very near future.
But the situation is different for some other government employees like TSA officers, right?
Yeah, so there's about 420,000 federal employees that are currently working without guaranteed of getting paid. Many of these employees work in public safety, including in border security. Many of these employees, like many Americans, they are living paycheck to paycheck or with very little savings. And so they will be very impacted by the fact that they are not guaranteed pay for the work that they're doing.
When you worked under the Obama administration, there was a shutdown over Obamacare. How is this shutdown different?
So I will say that all shutdowns are bad. They are a waste of time. They're a waste of resources. I had to spend a ton of time preparing for this shutdown. I had to spend even more time preparing for the Obama shutdown. This shutdown feels different to me because it seems as though it's going to last perhaps a lot longer. And this shutdown feels like this $5 billion for a wall is more important than people who are actually currently working to protect the border. So it actually feels a lot worse than past shutdowns.
Is there a sense among you and your colleagues that shutdowns are becoming normalized?
Yes, I think that there's definitely a view that shutdowns are becoming normalized as a way to push policy decisions. And I think it just shows how dysfunctional our government has really become. The fact that we have to have shutdowns in order to make our policymakers talk to one another is really disappointing.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.